Machete.
Nah, he's going for the chainsaw. I know it.
Just get it. Get the chain, or just a torch.
Blowtorch.
Torch that shit open. Yeah. Bet you it opens.
Here comes Zachary Scissorhands.
Right.
Snap, son. He's got a knife.
Whoa,
Run!
why
Get
you
away!
walking like
Oh,
that?
that's serious.
Come on, man. Sharpen it down when you walk. What's wrong with you?
Don't threaten us.
Jeez.
Damn, when
Oh
gave
my
him a shank.
God.
Don't
Somebody
pull it out
flag.
unless you're willing to use it.
I'm flagging this. I'm scared. Clearly, he looks crazy. I know. You see that? Dude. Wow.
I blame Amazon.
All right, I'm cutting a corner off of your knife card there.
Right? Just got a Fisker's knife. Fiskars. Once you put your acid-filled toes on it, just melt the package.
God.
Those are trying to sit on it.
Stop giving ammo to the freaks, man.
Right? Yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. Sick. What's your guess, man? What is it?
Watch that damn knife over there.
What's your guys' guess?
Probably a wearable compass, some headgear, maybe thermal, like headscarf. No,
Whatever it is, he's gonna kill it.
Put it down, man.
Stuff's moving.
Put it down, bro. Put it down.
So much for the puppy I got him.
Oh, damn.
Aw.
That's so fucked up.
Then the
So bad.
way he holds that knife look like he'd been in prison.
Been chilling with Matthew.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. Yeah, I hope it's not a dozen eggs. They call. I'm glad you don't have to open Jenny's gifts. Lord have mercy.
I don't think anybody was gonna send him a dozen eggs. I don't think anybody wants to pay that much on Zach.
Hell no.
Hey, yeah, they.
Ain't that cool?
Bar of gold first. Oh yeah, thank you, little Bratty. Hey, Heather. You gotta put my government name up there, but hey.
Damn. Shit, bro. You do not look like a Shane, bro.
Because I'm not. That's just a nickname.
This nigga does not look like no Shane. Shane? Who the fuck is what?
A nickname that was never given to me by myself. It was given to me by people from my past. Uh-oh, another book.
What we got?
We got the Ultimate Prepper Survival Bible, 40 books in one. Wow.
Huh.
Must be small books.
Yes, they should.
How to grow tomatoes. Plant them.
I don't know, Danny. With that knife, I don't think it's going to survive the unpacking.
No.
I'll blow up Betty doll.
I want to guess that he already has that book.
This is from Killer Kyle.
All right, another one from Killer Kyle.
Look at you, Rome. Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, not
Again?
again.
Another
No,
one?
that was you, bro. That was you, dog.
Zach getting excited over floating them damn air biscuits.
This camera's gonna start melting.
Yeah.
It's not fair, Zach. You can't do unboxing videos with pre-opened boxes. You're breaking the unboxing code right now.
All right. Yeah, he didn't want to open the plastic ones. All right. All right.
You gotta discuss the box. Tell me about
He was
the
like,
box.
yeah, I'll just do the plastic ones. Those will be easy.
Wasn't too easy. He had to murder that one.
Yeah, pretty much. Look, that's what his pants look like.
It's like, what are those, some stockings?
Hold on, bro.
Hell.
You just threw your pants over there. Wait a minute.
Hi, Granny.
Oh, we're not gonna see what's in it.
Oh no! It must be.
What kind of unboxing is this?
Oh, man.
Farts are
Someone triggered a
always funny, Dan
response.
Janet.
Well, who sent you the paper?
Mhm, especially when it's a real one.
This is from Tug.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Oh,
I
Nice.
bought you something? Yeah.
What? What's in it?
Dang it. Somebody stole my credit card again.
oh, is it empty?
You got paper.
No.
Oh, it's a big book. It's a trapper keeper.
I got one he can't pick up.
Remember those? So awesome.
Trapper keeper, man.
Fucking awesome, man.
Get out of here.
That's the ultimate preppers survival guide.
Oh,
Wow. That's a book.
damn.
That one looked really good.
Yeah, that fucker looks heavy. Whoa.
Stab that one.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Nice. Nice. Excellent, man. Looks good. That's a big fucking book, man.
Yeah, I read the.
Wait,
I
that's
read
a
the, like, sneak
binder and
part.
everything. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Damn.
You take out sections and add to it, and
Right?
It's like one of those law books. You can just like
Right.
switch out the
After
pages when
the,
it's
um,
updated.
After the zombies have evolved, you can put your notes in.
Yeah.
you come across a bear in the woods, you can knock him out with it. Yeah.
Well,
Or if he never uses it, he can throw it at somebody and hurt him.
exactly. Multi-purpose. I tried to buy my son a trapper keeper. He wasn't interested. He's too cool for that, I
Oh.
guess.
Man, I used to love them things.
Yeah, me too.
These kids.
These kids today, they don't even know how to like make a dust jacket for a book out of like a paper bag.
Mm-hmm. What's a dust cover? Just stop talking. Go to your room. That's a big box.
This one says fragile. Somebody might have sent him some eggs.
That's expensive, man.
Fragile.
Is that the one the puppy was in?
That might have been the puppy box.
Everybody wants to get him a blow up doll.
He's already got 4.
I
Matt
never
sent,
have too many.
Matt sent him one last week and he done wore it out.
Right.
He's hid over there under them covers. You see him lumps?
Nice. What's up, Shelly?
chicken snake, I think we all did.
Yeah,
This is
oh,
from
yeah,
Killer Kyle.
You know, yeah, it's one of the
Oh,
it's one of its main purposes, right?
From Killer Kyle again. Shout out to Killer Kyle.
Getting you all the gifts.
It better not be one big book.
An even bigger book. They just keep getting bigger and bigger.
I wouldn't even try and pick it up. I just
It's a
heard the
whole
bottom.
encyclopedia.
Just dump it out. Yeah. Fragile be damned.
Yo, how did all of our parents get a hold of all those encyclopedias? Like,
That's like they had people who would like go door to door
they
selling
were
that shit.
forced.
Ooh.
You got the lid of the container.
That's it.
Oh,
Nice.
he sent you the containers.
Oh,
Multiple container lids.
It's just a box full of lids, no containers.
I see like one more in there for sure.
Man, people in the chat are in a mood, man. I think they're thirsty.
Well, if you had the bottoms of them lids, you could put your dirty underwear somewhere.
Damn, it is a box full of lids.
I guess he prefers tops to bottoms.
Was
Hey.
it 5,
Giggity.
Hey now.
6?
Damn, 6.
2,
Oh,
3,
oh,
4?
Oh,
7.
7. Oh.
Stupid. There we go. Yeah.
Well, that's where you can store the blow up doll. Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah, you don't want to mix them. Get jealous of each other.
Oh shit! I'm glad you sold it out. Let me turn my camera. Whoa, smoke free zone. Oh, you got. Oh,
Hello, Brady. Good
what you
show
gonna
last
keep in
night.
those, man. What you gonna keep in those? What's in the box?
Only what he needs to survive.
Now remember, after dismembering, you need to bury him at least 3 feet deep.
Get some of that muriatic acid.
I was just about to ask.
Damn.
Are those going to hold the acid or is it going to eat through them?
This live got dark. Damn. We're at unboxing, guys.
Make sure they're polyurethane.
Not a it's a unboxing, not a boxing, guys.
Zach's Mouse After Dark.
Right?
Oh yeah. Damn, how much are those? I need a set of those.
He's got all of them.
Yeah, honestly, I could totally use those.
Yeah.
Them would be good in the truck, wouldn't they?
Well, I'm reorganizing my storage units. I could use that for certain things. Trying to get rid of these cardboard boxes.
Zach, you could probably fit all your dildos in there, bro.
Oh, geez.
Well,
Like the King Kong one, that's probably gonna take one in
Yeah.
itself. But the other ones, they all should fit in the rest. Yeah, King Kong needs his own for sure.
Save the cardboard box for that one.
Yeah, I agree. He's got his own glass case for it. In case of an emergency, break glass.
What is that from? I remember that.
Chris Rock.
That's right. Yeah.
When we had the cool CR in the background.
Now, those, Zach, are those supposed to be like somewhat, or if watertight?
Pause.
Yeah, I'm looking at that lip on it. You show that lip a little closer to the camera.
Whoa, man.
Calm
like
down.
his lips.
Let's get freaky in this
I'm
motherfucker.
actually trying to see this container because I might have to order some
Store
of these.
Braddy's butt meat.
Brett, Whoa!
Yeah,
One
they
day that
look
joke will get
adorable.
old, but not today.
Not today.
So there's a story to Brady's butt meat, huh?
Oh, yes, there is.
We got time. We got time. I'll take the quick version. Go ahead.
You ever seen the movie Alive?
I have. We ate the butt. Yes. Boom. He ate the booty. He cut it in a little triangle.
Wow.
She picks her friends based on their butt meat.
Well, then why is she friends with Zach then?
Zach looks very sad.
'Cause I've been looking at his booty all day.
He'll help her prep.
Look at him. Oh, and he's gonna show it.
Oh no!
Oh,
The age restricted, man.
oh,
First the toes, and now this.
damn.
That's it. All the ladies
Right.
are pregnant now.
We already got to see them crusty ass feet. Damn. Feet look like a rake.
Oh, wait. What would that be? 6, 10, 4, 11, 6. Okay.
Sick. Why are you doing math?
Jenna got hella butt meat apparently.
Because I got 2 deliveries I need to make tomorrow. I got to go from here and end up in Wisconsin, and I'm trying to figure out mileage I need to do to get through Chicago, what time I need to leave, and all this trucker stuff.
Yeah, when you gonna where? What part of Wisconsin you gonna be in?
Toma.
Oh, I know where that is. It's not far from me.
So I'm out here in just outside of Owensboro, Kentucky, right now, where they make the Corvettes.
Ooh.
I hear that.
I used to drive through Owensboro on my way to Bowling Green.
Yeah, I had to
Really?
stop in Bowling Green to pick up.
BG? Bowling Green, Ohio?
Kentucky.
Oh,
No, Kentucky. Yeah.
say wait.
I think I've been there on a whiskey tour.
Kentucky can eat my ass.
I have never left Kentucky sober.
Nor has anybody there.
Hey,
Yeah.
the fun fact about Kentucky, they used to, like a few years ago, there used to be a lot of dry counties out here, and now they're opening up more and more and more.
Because without whiskey, what has Kentucky got?
Cows.
Yeah, see, you know what? Yeah, no. I'd be close to you. Sick. I'd be how long are you gonna be in Toma for?
Minutes.
Never mind.
I gotta drop into Walmart and head right up to Arcadia.
Oh, Brady's eating steak quesadillas. I don't want to know what those are made of.
Arcadia. I don't know what that is.
Some cheesy butts.
Yeah, I don't think anybody knows where Arcadia is. It's like an Ashley, one of the largest Ashley furniture manufacturing plants.
Oh,
And
it's not
that's
far.
that town.
Oh.
That is that town. Just
Oh,
that
yeah, you
factory.
just-
Well, yeah, Moose, that's what the containers are for.
Oh, you gotta head west after that shit. Yeah. Well, you
That's,
sort of close. Sort of close.
I'm gonna pick that up and got to take that to Toledo, Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah, been there. Been there, Chicken Snake. Yeah, Deja Vu, baby. Hey. The one on Burn Road, of course, in Toledo. Deja Vu. Just imagine what kind of place that is with that kind of name. Deja Vu. It's a library, guys.
I figured it's a
I was,
strip
I was
club.
gonna guess- I was about to say strip club.
What? That's crazy because it is.
Was it 99 pretty girls and 3 ugly ones?
It is 103 pretty ones in there. Let me tell you, man.
What'd you say you was headed at in Wisconsin?
What's that? Me?
No.
Oh, he's going to Tacoma.
No.
Tacoma.
Poma.
Home, and then you're going up to Arcadia, right?
You live in Ohio, Janet? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Shit. Shut up,
At least I
Sarah.
think so.
Shut up, Sarah.
Iowa is supposed to be.
No,
in
you
there
didn't,
somewhere.
Sarah. You hush.
I
You hush your
forget.
mouth right now. Which one? Not the one not on Burn Road in Toledo, Ohio.
She pays you for the lap dance. Okay.
Now, did you work there, Sarah, or were you just drunk there with your girlfriends one night?
No, it was no ugly ones. See, not the handful of times wrong with
Who was it the other night that said that
Steve.
it's better when the stripper is crying during the lap dance?
What?
That would be
No.
Bloodhound. That would be Bloodhound.
Oh,
Gang
yeah,
from
that's
the
right,
album
that's right,
Hooray
yeah.
for Boobies.
That's right. Yeah, I was
No.
trying to figure that. Yeah.
No.
Yes, a lap
Would
dance
you
is so
ever-
much better when the
Would you-
stripper is crying. Now, the
Hey.
funny thing is, the song's about a truck
minute.
driver is singing the
There you
song.
And this time,
She smiled. Had about as many teeth as a jack-o'-lantern. I told her how I would wear her face like a mask while I did my cookie dance. Then she told me to shush. But anyway, go listen to the song. I can't do it.
I hope you were singing.
Well, you got to listen to it because that's kind of the way he presents the song. He's like the beat is going on like a Casio keyboard. While he's kind of singing the song, sort of. You just got to listen to it.
Strippers cry when you
Just trying to get it in the slot, man.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
Dude, that whole album is great. Hooray for boobies.
You really just said that. Damn, I heard that, dude. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yo. Oh my god. He said that. That was funny. Yeah, good stuff.
See what
Good
happens
stuff,
when you leave
Zach.
us in charge, Zach?
Really good stuff.
I'm going to get your channel completely nixed from YouTube.
Oh,
I know
Crazy
it.
Life Homestead.
You already getting porn bombs. Stop letting everybody up, man. Or just anybody. Come on, man.
I think he likes the porn bombs.
I think you do it too.
Hey, Matt,
Yeah.
look at Zach's screen. Just the very tip is showing now. Just the very tip.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh,
Open
bro. Always got his microphone just like it's somebody standing over the naked, standing over him and shit. What's gonna do now? Figures. I figure. Foot hurts. What's up, Crazy Life? Oh, she's not. Okay, sorry. Huh? Crazy. Oh, hey, what's up? I see you too. I mean, damn, Crazy Life. Shit. Let's go, Zach. Spit it out once I get going.
Thank you so much, Tug and Killer Kyle, for supporting the beautiful community.
Kill it.
No problem.
Kill
The book looked really good. I read the intro stuff, and it was all talking about the various ways we could face crisis and how to mentally and emotionally prepare for it. And I thought that was a cool angle to take. So.
And if that didn't work, you can throw it at somebody if they get in your way.
Right. I didn't realize it'd be that big.
It was a big ass book, wasn't it?
Survival.
Oh, because of inflation. I get it. Man, if we could afford to throw tens around, you think we'd be at a strip club? Come on. Get more return.
And I didn't know Zach was a gangster walking around with that shank in his hand all the damn time.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't mess with Zach, man.
Zach did his nickel.
You bet he did his nickel. You better be careful next time, Matthew. He got that shank rolling around.
Pick. Bro, he ain't about to pick me.
And what you don't realize is he made that out of a toothbrush.
Dude, why is my green screen wilding out over here? Just
That's Zach coming through your wall.
That was like
Oh
some
my
weird
God.
paranormal activity shit.
yeah, it just happened. Oh, they're gone though. I got all these weird shadows because this is actually a corner. So, like, this is actually as far. This is actually the wall. Yeah. Here, yeah, all types of space. Oh, here, not so much here. That's as far as we do the coolest mime right here. We would never know. He is really good at that. Yo, how does he do that?
Oh,
You know
thank
what?
you,
I ain't
Jackie.
thinking I'm about to do that.
Oh, damn. Somebody made a Jetty 3 account. That's badass.
What does that mean?
It's got to be Rome. It's a song that I listen to about a robot.
Here we go again. It's back.
Looks like an ultrasound going on
It's
behind
pretty
you.
creepy, whatever it is.
You know what it is? It's because that's a window that's covered with a different material than the wall. That's all.
That's that damn fake window like Zach's got up there.
Oh, it's for sure a fake window. Sure, it's a covered fake window.
So see, Zach, he's got them too. So don't worry.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a real window, but it's covered to make it look like it's fake, though. Unlike you, who's just got fake windows.
Those are his escape hatches so we can crawl out of there in case of emergency, like John McClane in Die Hard.
Not a Christmas movie, by the way.
Oh my God. Let's not do that. Let's
Don't
not
you
do
get
that.
me started. Don't
It's
you
not a
even
Christmas movie.
dare go there.
It's not a fucking Christmas movie.
It's on. Okay, you know what? I'll have that debate with you on your channel.
Overrated.
Because
is
I'll
right.
give
The
foul
movie was
mouth.
Overrated.
I'm gonna give foul mouth. What?
All three
He's
of
about to
those
pull out his
movies.
shank, man. You be careful.
Oh, these
All
fighting
three
words.
overrated. Why is
Fighting
Bruce
words.
Willis an action hero? Man, get out of here.
He's
That
action
right
hero
there.
because of Die Hard.
Get out of
You
here.
know what? We'll have that.
I can
We
mute
will.
him.
We'll do that sometime. Remo
There's that
Williams
ultrasound shit again.
was a better
Yeah.
superhero than Bruce Willis.
It's like, congratulations.
Do any one of you have any questions about any of the new items?
Yeah, what are you going to use the containers for?
Boom. Thank you.
Will they hold Matt's body? Yeah, if we
Yeah.
quarter it properly. I mean,
I'm pretty tall, so I don't know.
Well, there were
Yeah,
6
man.
of them, so you know.
This is
Maybe we
true.
could do more than quarter.
Why don't you make that cutting position?
Zach looks like he has a proper cutting device.
Yeah.
Hey, did you put that up, by the way? I don't want you stepping on it later.
It's probably stuck in the carpet. Nose down.
I forgot to watch for it.
Got a dartboard on the
He's like,
wall. You
"Eh,
just
I'm done
threw
with
it at
this." Just
perfectly
threw it
in the
backwards.
bullseye.
That looked cool. I did that and something appeared.
Hiding
there.
secrets from us. It's your
That's cool as
perfect
fuck.
game.
Lisa B.
Woods. What?
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you, Zach, for letting me come up.
Good to see you.
Good to see y'all, man.
Yep.
Matt, I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Yeah, I seen a little bit.
All right, later.
Why is everybody so loud here?
I answered a question. I don't remember.
What was the question?
We love you too, Brady. I don't know why I said it like that.
Barate. That was
It
a
was
good
a
show
book.
last night, Brad. Why did I just call her Brat?
Well, she's
Yeah, you
bratty, so
Brat.
yeah, brat.
Oh, Brat.
Heather, it was what was that? A prepper survival guide Bible. It was like 40
Oh,
books
is
in
the
one.
yeah that one? Was that the first one?
Was that
I
the
don't
first
remember.
one?
I think that was the
Wait.
second one actually.
Wait, what was the first one? Son of a.
Zach, we're dying here.
Remember the 3. What was the first
Okay,
one?
how to survive the end of the world as we
Oh!
know it. That's it.
It's that long title. Wait, Sarah just noticed how late she was. You pregnant?
Oh, shit.
That's what that ultrasound is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Congratulations.
It's really rude to announce on somebody else's thing.
Told you what was going to happen when Zach showed his butt.
It's true. It was Zach.
Oh, God, you did say it.
Stripping days.
So the containers are going to be under bed storage since I only have one set of drawers.
I hope you mean drawers.
There's a
as
joke
in-
there.
There's a joke.
I see what you did there.
Otherwise, I hope you wash them regularly.
And I hated it.
That was there.
I can't help it. He said drawers.
There is. I know though. I know.
It would have been unconscionable not to just let
Yeah.
that slide.
Would have been in bed tonight going, drawers. Only one pair of drawers.
All right, Zach. Let me get down, man. I gotta go eat something and drink some beer. All right. Good seeing you,
All right.
fellas.
Good to see you.
Well, it's good to see everybody except for Zach. But besides that, it's good seeing you guys. Zach, yeah, okay, I guess, man. Awesome job at the unboxing, man, and I'm looking forward to the next one, bro. All right, fellas.
Peace. Someone send him some undies. Pretty sure Colleen Ballinger will give you some.
Like prepper survival thermal underwear with tactical pockets and just too much for underwear. It's just-
Oh, God. Is there? Let me go to the internet.
Tactical underwear.
I don't know. I guess if you're in a deliverance situation until you take your pants off, you got a knife in your underwear in that secret hidden compartment. Maybe that could work
It
out.
could help,
Actually,
yeah.
Well,
Maybe get some Kevlar to cover the important bits.
What's your question, Heather?
Heather, you could just ask the question instead of describing the question in its nature. I mean,
Like, let's talk about the question and what the question really means. To
first
ask
off,
the question.
Is it okay if I ask that I can ask a question?
well, first I want to talk about this punctuation mark. It should be over here. Hi, Margaret.
I'm Margot.
Is that name Margaret? Oh, Margot.
Margot.
Go. I can rob.
I'm on
I
my
can
phone.
rob.
I can lob.
Yeah.
I gotta know what sheath underwear is. I'm gonna Google it. Wish me luck.
Yeah, I went to the AI. Said, "Is there
There you
tactical
go.
underwear?" And it was like, "Yes, of course. There's tactical underwear. Brands like 511 Tactical, Under Armour, 221B Tactical." It's like, yeah, of course they make it.
With pouches and everything. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Moisture
That's what I need on
wicking.
my underwear. Belt loops.
Oh God. All right,
Yeah.
I'm starting to see some stuff I don't want to see.
Yeah.
Why is it lacy? What the fuck? Dang it, Google. Stop that.
Some lacy panties for men. What?
Hey, you don't understand. They're durable. Okay, let's start off the sentence with a symbol and
Said, Doug?
Shane and. Are you going to ask a question?
There it is. There it is. I found it.
You had two. Haven't heard one.
I do, Heather, but I need an upgraded one for my Stream Decks.
Yeah. So you can hide your shame, obviously.
There's a joke there. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, defeats the purpose. All right, never mind. So, has anybody heard about the conspiracy theories that are already starting with the whole astronauts coming back?
No, but I
Have
can
any-
pretty much imagine what they are.
Have anything to do with the new Snow White?
Oh,
There's
please.
a video today. This dude,
Grenade.
this dude was saying all kinds of nonsense about how it was all staged. The astronauts were never in space. He's like, how could Elon successfully launch this rescue mission when he had two disasters on the launch pad just mere months ago? Like those weren't the same rockets, dummy. How come when the probe, the capsule, when it hit the ocean, it didn't started steaming because of the heat? And it was like,
Boom.
when have you ever seen that happen with a capsule that hit the water? I've never seen it in my life, and I've seen plenty of them come back. There's just all kinds of nonsense. Ooh, how did they have festive wear for the holidays while they were stuck up there? It was like called resupply shuttles. They send them stuff to promote good morale. They do this. It's so much nonsense.
I
That dude's
did
trying
hear.
hard.
I did
The
hear
water
one.
was too blue.
I was about to say, I heard one the other day when I was listening to a flat Earth, or I was like skipping through debates, and I heard flat Earth, whatever, globe debate or something like that. And somebody was saying that they used hairspray on that woman the entire time to keep her hair up. Like, what? What?
If they were going to fake it, it would have been a lot easier to give
Like,
her
what?
short hair.
Yeah,
right?
like what?
So she was spraying aerosol in a closed oxygen environment. Yeah, sure, okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, those CFCs are good for you, man.
I mean, I don't think she planned on taking a headscarf or anything for an 8-day mission.
Well, you got Danny's attention. You mentioned conspiracies. There he is.
Hey, what's up, Danny? They just had all kinds of stuff. It was like, Trump and Elon worked with somebody to train those dolphins to come out to the. No, dolphins do that. they do that kind of stuff. They're keeping sharks away from. Dolphins are actually pretty friendly with humans. It's something about
A
their
little too
evolution
friendly
they do
sometimes.
recognize. Oh yeah, they were saying all kinds of stuff. Like this one guy, he was like the parachutes were CGI. It was like, all right, just stop. Just stop.
It's only going to get worse, man. You just got to stop listening.
It was ridiculous. I gotta find it and share it when I stream next. I was just so stupid.
Did y'all see where if you pick the perfect March Madness bracket, you get a free trip to Mars?
No, thank
That's
you.
real. That's real. It's real.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I'm like, how is that a prize?
I'd rather
Congratulations, you just won all the money in the world for picking the correct, and we're gonna kill you now.
not. It's going to be a horrible, horrible place to go and a horrible, horrible death. Have
Yeah,
fun.
I'll just take the money you were going to spend on that whole project, that plan. And there was that was kind of part of that too. Some other stuff I've been hearing about them complaining. It was like, oh, if these astronauts were in space for that long, how are we supposed to colonize Mars? Elon Musk is an idiot. And it was like, have you heard of artificial gravity? Watch a movie, Total Recall. Just for example, I mean, like, watch a movie. We're not going to be up there floating around on moon bases with, hey, Bob,
Airtight
hey,
arguments. Airtight.
could you push me towards the Java bar? Well, oh, there you go. All right. Oh, now you're going that direction and can't stop. It's just, people are.
Yeah, Heather, that comedian did that video.
And did somebody say something about Snow White?
No, nobody said anything about Snow White.
I heard trigger words. I haven't seen it, but I've seen enough reviews on it to basically have seen it. Oh, God. We'll find out Monday.
Even their most optimistic prediction is like 50 million, but they need to break like 600 to break even just from all the marketing costs and stuff. So that's not going to happen.
And they're absolutely lying about the budget of that movie. They're absolutely
Of course
lying.
they are. They always lie. I mean, all the studios lie.
You're telling me that movie only cost 250 million, and they just released this movie on Netflix, Electric State.
Oh God,
With
yeah.
Chris Pratt and Millie Bobby Brown is $320 million.
Yeah.
For a generic story. Like,
I don't understand how Netflix can throw around that kind of money. Like, what the hell?
up the subscription cost.
There's a point, you know, where that doesn't work anymore.
Let's partner with WWE and all this other stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Plus,
that's true. The WWE thing. I forgot about
plus Stranger Things, Cobra Kai, and Squid Game. So that's like where they got a whole bunch of money. Look, oh, we can get two big actors and make a sci-fi dystopian movie about something you've already seen that's just basically AI.
Son of a bitch.
Thank you for
He
this
wasn't
generic
lying.
story.
Nope. Sponsored
Brought to you by Uber Eats. Yeah. Do they deliver to Mars? Because if they do, that might actually make it okay.
Somebody's gonna get it, and that's gonna be a Pepsi jet incident. Like, we can't really send you. Like, well, you owe me money then.
Yes.
George
Wait,
Foreman
did George
passed away?
Foreman die today?
Oh, that was such a fascinating story. The whole "Where's my jet?"
Oh yeah, that. It's right up there with
That dude
But-
got robbed.
Yeah, he did.
And Pepsi lost so much money on Pepsi points. I had a friend that worked at Kroger, and like he would just cut the Pepsi points off the boxes.
Yeah. Well, it's like
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole the McDonald's thing, the Monopoly thing. I mean, like one guy was scamming it for over like 2 decades. Like the whole time, nobody had any chance because of this one guy.
Call of Duty made that mistake too, and they were putting like the codes on Doritos bags to
Yeah.
access content, and like, just go in the store, take a. I did it. Just going to take a picture of the code, type it in. Hey, I have to buy a damn thing. It just.
I have one too, Janet. I use it to make like pressed sandwiches, like paninis or Cubans or something. I'm really good at that.
Trying to get away from cigarettes and go back to using this thing again more.
Another message, did you?
Yeah, good luck.
So the books, I'm excited for them. Do you guys want me to do video reviews on all 3? Also, I'll do a video on how I use the containers.
Yeah, sure, man. Sounds good. Content, more content.
Record it all.
Can you read, Bobby? You should wait. No, don't do that. Do I mean, like, what are you going to do? You're going to read the book first and then review what the book was about, or you read it live on air? That'll be like a 12-hour stream. Yeah.
Because he would just be like dictating it. You'd have the book open, dictate. Seemed kind of too many steps.
I'm curious about what's in those books.
Yeah, me too. Especially after reading the intro to the one that I got you. The intro was really cool. I wanted to keep reading. But, you know, Amazon only lets you read like 5-10 pages. But I guess that's the idea, right?
Give you a little taste. Ooh.
That's why I made sure the first 10 pages of my book are the best 10 pages of my book. Well, except for the end, which you have to get to. Yeah.
Oh. Put it in here.
Lean, mean, bratty, butt burger grilling machine. Caldy looks like he's seen some things.
I was looking up if there was a cannibal cookbook, and
I'm sure there is. There's got to be.
There has to be.
there's one that's just a story, but then there's one about cooking pigs.
Pretty close.
Eh.
So I've heard. I don't know
Yeah.
firsthand. Yeah.
Bratty, is that close? I'll have to go on the dark web to get the good one.
To serve man.
I'm sure Brady knows how to find it.
Bratty could write one.
Bratty's like, let me drop my onion link.
Get your Tor browser ready. Let's go.
What are you squeaking for, chair?
And make sure you have some what is it, fava beans and a nice Chianti. Yeah. I'm on so many lists already, man. It's fine.
What's one more?
I'm literally just waiting for the knock on my door when they're like, I'm like, yeah, which one? Which search? Which one?
Yeah, in fact, all of us are on a list just for being associated with college.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God, I gotta share that meme. I'll share it one day. It's a great meme. It's like a Skeletor talking to whatever the evil chick was in that show. He's talking about how he wants to get her butthole so hot that he can drop an egg on it and scramble it and make it look like a side of bacon or something. Then the next picture's like my FBI agent. He's just grabbing his headset in disgust and throwing it off. You get what you deserve.
Evil Lynn, I think is her name.
That's
I'm probably going to start up writing again in June.
Good.
Heck
Right,
yeah.
right. I will always encourage that. And raw ground beef, man, like I had a friend who would just like grab like raw ground beef and put it in a bowl and just eat it with a spoon. And it's just like,
what the?
Man, what is wrong with you? You're gonna die. E. coli. It's no joke, man.
Worms. That's how you get worms.
What did he call it? He called it something. What is it? What is that raw beef like dish? It's like a fancy restaurant thing, and he called that. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, where they like drop an egg in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it makes it even worse.
Yeah. I can't remember. I only know from cooking shows and from him.
Brady, what's that? What's that raw meat? Yeah, steak tartare. There it is.
Tartare. There you go. Yeah. He would call it ghetto tartare. Yeah.
Here's some raw meat and an egg. That'll be $50. What?
What was his name? Clarence. His name was Clarence.
Of course it is. Clarence. I have a cousin in Chicago named Clarence.
I've known a surprising number of Clarences in my life. Too many.
I don't think I've known one that admitted to being a Clarence.
There you go. Maybe that's Six's real name.
No. Mine, you
Uncle
wouldn't be. I'll tell you later.
Barbarossa. We used to eat raw hamburger. Why?
Why would anybody do that? Like, seriously. I don't get it. It's gross.
Too lazy to cook? I don't know.
It's only like one step harder than boiling water. I mean, come on.
I did know someone who would make hamburger helper. They didn't brown the ground beef first.
Oh, God.
They just threw it all together and boiled it. And I was like, are you?
It's just like
All right,
turn
I'm going to
into
head out.
mush. I can't even imagine.
I'm going to head out.
Boiled hamburger meat. That's something. That's something.
Oh.
You would laugh a butt off, Bratty.
I did want to say, Zach, I was thinking about you a week ago when I was in my basement dealing with tornadoes outside and hail and thinking about, I did make a go bag and I put it like in the basement with me and I was really happy that I did. There were houses in my area that were knocked over, and there were a couple of people who got really badly hurt. I think there was at least one fatality. So like it wasn't inconceivable that some bad stuff could have happened to me. I got lucky. Nothing bad happened. I just got a couple holes in my siding. No big deal. But for a while there, it was looking pretty sketchy. So that stuff can happen, and you have no, like, you're either prepared or you're not. It's once it starts to happen, it's too late to get prepared, right? So I just want to say that because I was thinking about you.
Did you have to rearrange your chains and whips and get them back on the wall from the vibrations?
Well, that cat of nine tails, man, that thing, it made such a noise when it was banging against the wall. Yeah, I had to move that.
Off. My basement looks like the barn at the end of Twister. But anyway.
We pick on you because we love you, Brady.
I was talking about butt meat, so I mean that's your specialty.
Yes, it did.
Oh, did it? Do I gotta go through there? No, I
We
don't.
had a tornado that hit like Forest Park, and they kept saying it wasn't a tornado, but it was definitely a tornado.
Forest Park.
There's a Forest Park in St. Louis. Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, that city that's a trigger word for me.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned that before.
Oh, what I gotta go through tomorrow? I gotta go through Louisville, Indianapolis, and Chicago tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a hell of a train.
Yay!
Been to Indianapolis once. I was like, that's it. That's it. I'm good.
I hope when you
Good.
say
I'm good.
you'll get us all back, I hope you don't mean you're going to get all of our backsides, because that would be disturbing.
Over some backstrap. Right back. Leave my butt alone.
I don't have one, so no need to go after me.
My butt is part of the Me Too movement.
Please don't carve up my booty. I ain't got much. Please don't.
Like a whole new definition to eating ass.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I just did an unfortunate search. I was looking up.
Oh no.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking when I typed it in.
That's what they always tell you.
I typed in how many pounds of butt meat can a woman eat a year, and it just immediately.
Pornhub.
Yeah, it was like, you're in Mississippi, dude. You can't look at this.
I'm starting to understand what's wrong with the algorithm.
It's like, but don't worry, somebody's coming to your house to talk to you.
Oh, Caldy, I was just in West Tupelo.
Oh
I had to stop there.
Zach's already
And-
won.
This one exit, I can't remember the exit number. There's this truck stop I love to stop at, and it was like, oh, now we're serving whatever barbecue. I was like, oh shoot, they never had barbecue in this joint. And of course, I started to walk to the door. I'm like, oh wait, Cody was talking about the whole gas thing. Maybe they use charcoal broilers or something, or da 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 da. Of course, they worked on gas.
Yep.
And across the street was another little gas station, whatever, and it was like 3 Pig Brothers barbecue or something. I'm like, well, maybe they use smokers and grills and that. Nope, gas. I'm like, yes.
dude, that crippled the entire town, like the entire area here, just crippled it.
Yeah, they said that came out of Plantersville.
Plantersville blew a dude's clothes off.
So I got to experience it. But like the reason I brought that up because I thought it was kind of weird because me and producer were talking about Springfield, Missouri, or Missouri in general, whatever. And I was just like, yeah, since I've been with this company, I've never had to pick up there or deliver there. Da da da. And the next day they send me a route that way, and then me and you were just talking about what was going on out there in Tupelo and stuff, and boom, they send me out there. I was just like, huh, I gotta stop talking to people online about
Yeah.
places because I end up going there. Well, maybe that could work in my favor. Miami, Florida is kind of actually. I don't want to go to Miami, Florida. Take
Yeah,
that
man.
back. Orlando, Florida, that'd be better. I just found it kind of crazy.
I don't know if you're gonna drive a truck through Orlando, man. You got to deal with I-4 and all those freaking tourists. I learned to drive in Orlando, and let me tell you, it's survival of the fittest down there.
They can't drive in the rain, let alone on dry pavement. I couldn't imagine being anywhere down there when it snows somewhere. I'd be like, nope, I'm not going.
I think I only saw snow once in Orlando, and it was just flurries.
Not gonna do it. Nope. It only happens like a certain section of the panhandle and near the
Yeah, up there in like
Georgia
Pensacola
border.
and shit. Yeah.
Get me wrong, I love Florida, but Jesus, people can't drive down there. Holy shit. Anyway. They ain't no better up here though.
Yes, Danny, there is a place called the Dollhouse, and they advertise all over the state.
The furthest east I've been was Georgia and South Carolina.
That's pretty far east.
Carolina.
Yeah. That's East Coast, baby.
Carolinas are nice.
Yeah, I don't mind. Myrtle
I mean-
Beach is pretty cool.
If you're on 90, maybe, or 95, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like literally to like drive through.
Yeah,
It's
I've
nice.
got an in-law who lives out in the middle of nowhere. You know, somewhere out by Danny somewhere. So I've been in rural South Carolina. Don't recommend it.
I think that's rural everywhere. It's like
Sure.
you get out of the city, it's like, yeah, we don't care.
I used to live in Taylorsville, North Carolina. It's like 30 minutes away from Hickory. If y'all remember that comedian John Reap, the guy that be on, hey, he did the Dodge commercials. Like, hey, that thing got a Hemi in it. That guy, he was from Hickory. We're about 30 miles away from there. So just a reference. Probably about 50 miles away from Charlotte, give or take. It was beautiful out there. It was isolated farm country.
I used to live in Southern Maryland, and even though I've lived all over the South, Southern Maryland might be like one of the hickest place I ever lived, because like the people there would have these little bumper stickers on their car that said SMIB, and I kept asking, what does that mean? And eventually somebody finally told me it means Southern Maryland inbred. They're proud of this.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, what the hell, man?
Right.
I had to drive like an hour to get to the nearest movie theater. It was so terrible. Hated that. But you know, it was my wife had a government job in Northrop Grumman's down there, so yeah. She doesn't have that job anymore because the government sucks, I'll say.
Them government jobs getting hard to get.
That's true.
Very hard.
Harder by the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Fine with it too. It's like, yeah.
But democracy. I mean,
Don't get me started, man. I'm not. I don't talk politics on the internet. I don't do it.
I haven't seen any of these. I'm sure it's in a certain concentrated area. I saw 3 Cybertrucks today, and I bit my thumb at each one of them. I just don't like. I just don't care for Teslas. It ain't got nothing to do with Elon Musk.
Yeah, man,
just
I
never cared
hated
for 'em.
Tesla before it was popular to hate Teslas. Yeah.
I just never cared for them. What am I going to spend that much money on a car that can only go like what, 400 miles on a single charge? I'm like, and I got to sit there for an hour?
I don't trust
No.
electric cars anyway. They sneak up on you. Too quiet.
Nope,
No.
Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Louisiana, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri.
Oh,
I
is
mean,
that your list?
That's most of the South. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're more of a Southerner than a Coloradian. Never been up here. What is this?
I've never lived in
The phone
Alabama or
names.
Mississippi, but I've driven through them.
Troll alert.
Okay, yeah. Good. Good to know.
People have nothing to do. There's nothing to do, man. But they do add to the view count. They ain't doing them adding to the hours watched count. I mean, thanks for the help. I'll let you stick around for a minute and then block. I still get your view. I still get your watched hours. I mean, shoot. Targeted squirrels, magnet fishing.
I mean,
I don't see a problem with magnet fishing. These guys they're cleaning up waterways. I mean, go for it. They find some cool stuff sometimes.
I'm 505 hours away from monetizing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's do this. That's close.
Oh, yeah.
I remember those days getting like you're edging to it. You'll get there. I know you will.
Really, look at that stuff. I should pay more attention to it.
Oh, your watch hours? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I gotta do more shorts. Just stupid little stuff. I'll work on it. I haven't seen any pinball machines since I've been out here
Oh, sorry.
either.
Ah, sorry. Fighting over buttons. It's all you. Yeah, YouTube censorship has been getting a little out of control lately. They've been mass deleting comments, not on my channel, but I've seen it in other channels, just for saying a few trigger words. There's certain people you can't mention, stuff like that. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not do anything. I disavow any knowledge of what you're talking about. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Lost several channels trying to get the truth out. What truth? Well, I don't know. What am I asking?
You know, the truth.
The truth. What's the truth?
Well, the truth about the truth. I mean, if it's false, then it's not truth. You know, I don't know.
I don't either. I'm just sitting down with one of them adult beverages.
I'm gonna. Oh, check some.
$500 shouldn't take you too much longer, though.
Are you effing kidding me?
What?
Oh, it's still there. Never mind. I think my truck moved. No? They come and move this.
You think your
trailer?
truck moved? What? How would your truck move?
No. I was parked closer to this trailer and it moved. The
So
guy came and hooked up, moved the trailer a little bit, and left. And left the trailer. I don't know. Anyway, whatever.
So Zach, I know what we have to do. If we can keep like 10 to 12 people watching at all times, all you have to do is just stream for 2 days straight without stopping, and then you'll get your 500 extra watch hours. So there you go. A 48-hour stream. That's what you need to do.
Just do what JS did. Just cut it on and leave it on. Go about your day. that chair stream made him.
That chair stream.
Stream.
I remember that.
And James came to my channel. He goes, I can't find him. I don't know where he's at. And I was like, well, let's look for him. So I got on Google Earth and started clicking around places. And James goes, well, don't go there. You're going to dox him. I said, no, we're going to look here in the middle of this park. Let's see if we can find him there. Nope, he's not there. Let's go over here. Nope, he's not there.
I remember people asking questions to the chair.
Jared.
That was great. I hit him up. I was like, dude, your chair's streaming. What about you? He was like, oh, did I leave my stream on? Dude, I'm at work. Yeah, man.
You're at work, but your chair's playing Uno with friends.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, people keep saying that shorts are a good way to do that. Well, BBB's been telling me that for the longest.
I can't
Just
do
gotta do
shorts.
more
I think I've
shorts.
got one short on my entire channel. Like, it's just not, that's not my style.
And I did the shorts while I was up in Minnesota going through this whole process with this company, you know, the orientation and everything, and I got a lot of views out of that. I was shocked. They were just nice, short, simple, and sweet, about a minute long. I was like, huh, I should do more shorts. But it's like so weird because people are like, you know, attention span of people, what they're willing to stick around for. That was the whole reason I started my channel. Because people, I felt like people were making like movie trailer reviews too long.
Yeah,
And
Jim,
it's
he already
just like-
told us he only had one set of drawers. So.
I'm like, I could sum this up in 5 seconds, and I would do it. That was the first one, Pacific Rim Part 2. I was just like in the back of the truck, and I was just like, looks good. And that's all the video was. And they got a decent amount of views, and I was like, I just kept making stupid little quick little movie trailer reviews like that, and people started subscribing and watching, and I was just like, you actually watch this crap. And then I messed up and fell into the wrong crowd and started
Wait, are we the wrong
getting
crowd?
a little longer. No, not you guys.
Tease
Before I met you guys. But started breaking stuff down more and looking at stuff and noticing more stuff. And was like, well, I'm going to need more than that 5 seconds. We'll do 10 seconds. We'll do 30 seconds. I'll do a minute. I'll do 3 minutes. Next thing I know, I'm making an hour-long review of Falcon and Winter Soldier. And I was just like, oh, no, I've become the very thing I swore to destroy. And it's just like, here we are. So I just don't care anymore. I'll go.
I
as long
can't
as
do
I
many
can.
shorts because my phone and I shake.
Well,
I think the
what you
last
can do?
short-
Fix camera? Get a
you
stand
got a
and
tripod, don't
tap
you?
the button. Yeah. Well, he is a tripod, but you can get one. I mean, yeah, get one of those harnesses that you can like put on yourself and it faces forward, like they have in those movies where the camera's doing that point of view kind of thing or looking at you kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about.
That right there.
There you go. He's got one. That looks old school.
No, that's more of that body mounted GoPro.
Yeah.
There's one that it's like that harness,
But it's
but it
pointed
like
at
has
you.
an
Yeah.
yeah, it has that arm that has it pointed at you. And
It's
I don't know,
the
I guess it depends on what you're trying to do to whether it would make any sense to do it like that. It's like,
that was the one they use in Talladega Nights. The do your witchcraft, Tom Cruise.
See, the best thing I can think about is from Breaking Bad when Jesse had his relapse and he bought those big speakers and bought his parents' house and having that party and he's tripping and they do that view and it's like showing all the stuff around him, but his face is there the whole time. You see everything going on behind him and it's just trippy with the music. You know what I'm talking about. Shoot.
Yeah, the crack party house.
Which he turned that house into. Yeah, that. And him too. I used to respect him, but he went the way of them. Imagine all the whatever that stupid song was they sung.
I take responsibility. Responsibility for what? I don't know. They
That
told me to say
too.
this. They told
That's
me
the
to say
phrase.
this.
That's the phrase I was trying to remember. I take responsibility. Exactly. For
Take
what?
For what?
For what? Being a paid actor? How do I know
Yeah.
you're not acting? How do I know you're not acting right now?
And guys, I'm 154 subscribers from 2K.
Nice. Excellent.
Getting there, man.
You'll have those 500 hours in no time, I'm sure.
I stand nowhere.
Yeah.
I stand with the justice of anyway. Stupid stuff like that. I stand with the critics that hate Snow White, but I hate critics, so let me take that back.
I miss good critics.
Yeah. I feel like that whole industry is soured. Like
There's definitely an industry of hate of like, well, if I like the movie, I'm not going to get the views.
right.
It's like I don't watch The Quartering very much, but I know like if I see a video of his, it's like, you hate it.
Yeah, exactly.
I check him out every now and then. I don't watch his reviews, but like when he's talking about, effects of what people did that are part of the movie and why the movie is failing, he'll go through and find like data and stuff like that. It's just like, all right, give you that. Other than that, yeah, we'll leave it at that. And no, I don't want to buy your coffee. I'm not
Dude lives
subscribed
on
to
the
your
internet though.
Rumble.
Like he makes something like 4
Yeah.
videos a day or something. It's ridiculous.
What's the other one? This idiot what's his name? a little Jewish guy I used to listen to. Ben Shapiro.
I was about to say Ben Shapiro.
Children of the Corn. Yeah.
I used to listen to him, and then he made this. He decided to dab his toe in the movie reviews, and he like ranked the Star Wars movies, the OT, the sequels, the Disney trilogy, and the offshoots. And I was like, what a horrible listing or a horrible ranking that he did. It's like, okay, he had The Last Jedi like kind of high up there. I was like, really? But it was like, okay, fine. Everybody has their opinion on that. But then he did a review of the Batman with Robert Pattinson, and one of his main complaints was, it's like, well, you know, the movie's it's too dark. The whole movie takes place at night. The entire movie takes place at night. And it was like, you didn't watch the movie.
Because that's inaccurate.
It's just like, stop right there.
Also,
No,
it's
it
Batman
doesn't.
and Gotham, and it's
Supposed to be dark.
yeah.
He really had nothing of relevance to say. And it was just like, yeah, okay.
Also, even
stop
just
it.
from the trailers, I can tell you there was stuff that was in the daylight, like when the guy is in the car and crashes into the funeral. That's all daytime. It's not even raining, I don't think.
When the mayor, no, wait, was he the mayor or whatever he was? The mayor, the councilman, whatever. They had the bomb.
Yeah, the
that
bomb.
they,
That's the guy I'm talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
one of the Scars guards.
that was during the daytime. It's like, dude, did you watch the movie? I hate when I gotta look at a critic and say that. It's like, did you watch the movie? It seems like you didn't. And that's I'm sure y'all know that name, Jeremy of Cinema Sins.
Ugh.
If y'all know who that idiot is,
Nope.
he used to be good. He would actually point out things that were wrong
He
in
got
the movies.
lazy. He got real lazy.
Yeah.
And yeah.
They got like 11 writers.
And how is that possible? It's the same 5 jokes over and over and over again. Like it stopped
And
being
still-
funny like 4 or 5 years ago.
And you still get crap wrong. He went woke. Because you never hear the, this scene contains a lap dance. You don't hear that anymore after the whole movement. He jumped right on board and was like, oh, you caved. You're trying to be pro whatever that crap is. And it's like, and you're actually missing actual things that are wrong with the movie. Your channel used to be good.
It belongs in
It's
the
been 11
early days of
years.
YouTube. He was one of the first to really learn how to game the algorithm. And then, yeah, like I said, he just got lazy after that. He figured he had the money and he didn't need to do any work.
He doesn't. I don't think he does anything.
I don't think he does anything now. Yeah.
I don't think
Somebody
I've ever run
just-
across who you guys are talking about.
Never run across Cinema Skins? Cinema Sins? How is that even possible?
Cinema Sins.
Skins.
I mean, I don't want to
Check.
send him any more viewers. He's got enough.
Yeah,
but-
please. Yeah. I have since unsubscribed from it, but it won't mean anything because
Yeah.
they're too big. Phrasing, but that channel is just too damn big. They won't notice a drop off. It was massive. You're just sitting here getting stuff wrong and misleading about what you're talking about. It's just like, stop it. Stop it.
There's a whole like industry within like YouTube, like a whole subculture of like everything wrong with Cinema Sins videos, where they will take a Cinema
Oh.
Sins video and point out all the things that Jeremy gets wrong.
Bob's Vids and the Birdman are the main two I watch.
Yeah, I've
There was
seen that.
there was a cat named Jay Exy who used to do it, but he let it go because him and Birdman were like Birdman and Bob Vids were like the first three to really do it. Bob Vids really does his own style of it, but JXE and Birdman kind of had similar style. They did a collaboration together against CinemaSins, and Jay just kind of got bored with it, so he just let Birdman have that genre. And Birdman's pretty good with it. He's pretty damn good. Black guy too. He's pretty damn good with pointing out Jeremy on his BS. And I love this damn vid. He challenges Jeremy all the damn time to do a live with him or something, do a video with him or something. Answer for this nonsense. How have you degraded such a golden channel so far? What is your point of lying to your audience the way you do? Because they like to call it parody and satire, but you make actual criticisms during the video. That's not parody. That's not satire. That's you actually criticizing. No.
What happened to your shoulder? Caldy.
My shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh, I had rotator cuff surgery like a year and a half, and it's starting to stiffen up on me again. So I'm having to. It's being a bastard.
Fun.
Don't get old.
I got the sciatica from the back and all the way down my leg.
Zach
is
like,
fit as a
look at my
fiddle,
hand. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up about my damn shoulder.
Zach said, "That's my stabbing arm."
Zach's like, I'll take care of that shoulder for you. I'll get it right off of you.
Oh man. But
Any final thoughts on tonight?
don't get excited about anything that is to come unless it is being sent to you by a reliable source. That kind of goes both ways with what was done here with that unboxing, coming from reliable sources, fans of unique prepping, things that he can use, things that can prepare him for the future. What you don't want to rely on are the unreliable sources, as in movie studios who are going to pump out all this garbage.
Where's it going? Okay, forget it.
You're gonna bring you're gonna give me a new Superman movie. You're gonna give me a new Fantastic Four movie. You're gonna introduce the X-Men into the MCU. I don't trust you. All right, I don't want it. Oh, this box came from Tug. This box came from what was the other guy's name? King Cobra. Killer Croc. Killer Chris.
Kyle.
Killer Chris. Killer Kyle. It was like, yeah, this is a source I can trust to get something I can use. These movies, entertainment this year. Look, people, I think we're gonna get. I think we can expect to get the same thing we got last year. Garbage. There was a handful, maybe 2 or 3 good movies we got last year. This year, I wouldn't expect much. Just be prepared for that high recommendation. Do not go feed these people money in the theater. Do not feed their box office. We are currently watching the decline of box offices based on the product they're putting out with their agendas and their messaging and all this stuff. It's happening firsthand. And probably that prime example, probably the latest example is the Snow White movie. It is not doing what they thought it was going to do because one person, Rachel Zegler. But just know where you're getting your material from. Support your sources. Don't support the BS. All right.
I can't say it better.
Okay.
I can't say it better. That was perfect. That was literally what I was going to say.
Well,
I can't stand it.
I don't even
I'm
know how
mad
to
now.
follow that up.
I'm just mad now.
Support Zach. He's awesome. That's all I got. He can twerk better than any of us.
Yes.
And I'm sure he'll set up an OnlyFans account for his feet. Just wait
Oh
for
boy.
that.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This has been an incredible stream, and I truly appreciate everyone who tuned in, participated in the chat, and joined the panel. The support from this community never goes unnoticed, and it is what keeps Unique Prepping going strong. Every discussion, every shared idea, and every moment of encouragement helps build a stronger, more prepared community. That is what this channel is all about, coming together, learning from one another, and ensuring that we are all better equipped for whatever comes our way. A huge thank you to Tug and Killer Kyler for their generosity in sending the books and containers. Knowledge and proper storage are two of the most important aspects of prepping, and these gifts will go a long way in reinforcing that. Books are not just sources of information, they are tools for survival, wisdom that can be passed down, and resources that can make all the difference when modern conveniences fail. Containers help us stay organized, protect our supplies, and ensure that what we store remains usable when we need it most. These kinds of contributions are invaluable, and I cannot thank you both enough for thinking of this channel and the message we are trying to spread. Prepping is not just about the individual, it is about the collective. It is about making sure that as we prepare for the future, we are also uplifting and educating those around us. A well-prepared person is an asset to their community, not just someone looking out for themselves. That is why these discussions matter, why sharing resources matters, and why coming together in streams like this is so important. We do not just prepare for our own survival, we prepare to be a light in dark times, to be a source of knowledge and strength when others need it most. For those who want to stay connected and find anything related to Unique Prepping, be sure to check out the Linktree link in the description. Everything from social media pages to additional resources can be found there. It is the best way to stay updated on new content, upcoming discussions, and anything else happening within this community. If you have not already, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share it with others. The more people we can reach, the stronger and more prepared our community will be. Every time we gather like this, it reinforces the importance of what we are doing. There is so much happening in the world that demands our attention, and if we are not prepared, we are vulnerable. But if we take the time to learn, to build our skills, and to support one another, we become the kind of people who can weather any storm. Whether it is economic uncertainty, natural disasters, or just the daily struggles of life, preparation is what gives us the ability to stand firm when everything else seems unstable. Being here, taking part in these discussions, and learning from one another is never wasted time. It is an investment in ourselves, our families, and our futures. There will always be those who do not see the value in prepping until it is too late, but those of us who understand the importance of being ready will be the ones who endure. We will be the ones who can help, who can provide, and who can stand strong when the world is uncertain. That is why we keep pushing forward, keep learning, and keep preparing, because we know the value of self-reliance and community. This journey is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The effort we put in today could make all the difference tomorrow. Never let anyone discourage you from being prepared. Never let anyone make you feel like taking care of yourself and your loved ones is unnecessary. Stay committed, stay focused, and remember that everything we do now will pay off when it matters most. You are not alone in this. This community is here to support you, to share knowledge, and to grow together. I love you all. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it, and is safe. Proverbs 18 verse 10, KJV, stay prepared, stay unique, and God bless.
Well said as always, sir.
Well said.
We're just goofballs here over there being all serious.
Making moves like a chess piece, always on the grind in this game called life. Gotta sharpen up the mind. Elite prepping, got the vision locked and loaded. Every challenge that arises, I'm determined, I'm devoted. Stay ready for the call, answer life's demands, and we'll rise together. We'll take our stand. Unique, prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. Every view, every like, your support is the fire that keeps me hyped. Comment, depth, and insight, share the vision wide. This community's growing and we'll ride this tide. So go ahead and subscribe, don't miss a beat. Tune in next time, let's make this complete. Unique, prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. Let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's keep it bright. Like, share, comment. Prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. You pushing forward, let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's make this complete. Unique, prepping, it's more than a show. We're building foundations, we're ready to grow. Like, share, comment, let your voice be known. Together we can thrive, we're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Keep pushing forward, let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's keep it bright. Yeah. Let that fire ignite. See you next time, let's keep it bright.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5 verse 9 KJV.